It's Kurtur85 and I'm back with another video, and today I thought it would be pretty fun to go over my collection of little trinkets that I have collected over the years. You know, some of these are like sentimental and some of them I just got at an antique store, so you know there's a ton of things here and we're gonna go over all of them. So I think I'll go from like least exciting to most exciting, I think. So I have my collection of mushrooms. Hold on. If you hear that, I'll talk about that in a second. This is my collection of mushrooms. I don't think I have any more. And this one I got from Earthbound. I stole it from Earthbound. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have stole it, but it's a squishy. And then these ones came from like a antique store as well, and I was like, those are cool. Those are 50 cents each. I'm gonna get those for sure. These are the only three they had. I would have bought like a whole entire like forest of mushrooms, but I didn't. So that's all for those. I'm just gonna talk about those briefly. And then that dinging sound, this one's actually pretty interesting, but I gotta go ahead and address that. This is my little boy. Hold on. Like slightly spins around. I mean, he's barely even doing it right now. Yay. He's kind of broken. He doesn't really make that much sound, and it's very sparse. It's honestly like pretty haunted, because I turned it like 5 minutes ago and it was still going, and I like just did one click. So I don't know how long this is gonna go for. I'm probably gonna have to put it outside of the room after I'm done showing it off. But this is Tom, and he sits on my shelf, and he has an umbrella. I think he's a cutie. I think he's a cute little boy, and he sings a little song. Ding dong, ding dong dong dong, ding dong dong. That's his vibe. I had to put Thomas Weasley Jones in timeout. I put him under a pillow in the guest room. So that's where he's chilling. My brother's room. I don't know why I said the guest room. Oh my gosh, my other mushroom. I forgot. I knew I had more of a collection of mushrooms. There's this one that's like a ceramic mushroom. ASMR. And I don't remember where I got this one, but it's really special and it's a little dusty, but whatever. Okay. Next we have Gregory the frog. He is also ceramic. He honestly always sits next to him because I feel like mushrooms and frogs go together well, and they're both ceramic. So yeah, Gregory, I named him that because of Over the Garden Wall. The frog is named Gregory, but look how cute. Look at him. Say hi to Gregory. That's my little Greg. Next, I have this turtle that my friend got me. It is actually an ashtray, so that's interesting, but if you flip it over, then it's like a turtle with a shell. And I haven't named him yet, I just realized, so maybe we should come up with a name for him or her. But yes, this sits on my shelf as well. Very, very cute. Let's see, we got this happy guy. This happy guy, he's happy. He's always happy. It's like me, I have to pretend to be happy all the time. Just kidding. This is my plant that's a monster. Now, this is very fun. You can't lie. You have to be honest with me and say that this is a fun little thing. Look at him. And he's kind of got rough edges. And I feel like I could just throw him around and he'd be fine. And these plants are real. This is definitely real plants, and I water it every single day. Every day I water this, and that's why it's so good, because it's real, for sure. For sure real. We also have this rubber ducky that I got in London. I mean, he's like a little pilot with a little tuxedo, and he's adorable. I got it in the London airport because I realized that as I was leaving, I was like, uh-oh, I didn't get anybody gifts. I did not get a single person a gift. So I went to the airport gift shop and I got this for him. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? We have my rose quartz. Now this is why I just have so much love to give, you know, because I just have this rose quartz always sitting in my room. I also stole that from Earthbound, so I don't have the best track record there. That's probably why I haven't gone back in so long, but this was very easy to just kind of slide in my pocket. And I was like, I need the good energy that it's gonna bring. I need, how you say, vibes. So, you know, and it's also kind of like see-through a little bit. No, it's not. No, it's not. I lied. Can you see through that? No. Sorry, I lied to you. Next, I have this vending machine. Now, this vending machine is very important to me because for a while, it has held my medicine. So whenever I need to take medicine in the morning, I just come over here and I go up, and I slide it in a little pill pops out, and I go, mwah. I take this out, I go, and it's been very helpful in that way because it actually makes me kind of want to do it in the morning. I'm like, okay, well, I have a vending machine I can go to and dispense it from. So I very much enjoy having this, and I should probably decorate it a little bit and make it my own, like add stickers and stuff to it and clean it probably. I just kind of like took it out of the box and put my stuff right in there. But you know, I think it's a cool little object and it sits on my shelf. So whatever. But the reason that I am saying it used to hold my medicine is because I have a new thing that I think could hold my medicine. And it's my M&M Jukebox candy holder. Yeah, what y'all know about this? Okay, we got the green M&M over here looking sexy fine as hell. And then we got the red M&M trying to bag, but like, bro, you cannot bag her. She's a baddie. And I heard she might be a lesbian too. And they're on the jukebox, and look, it has this button on the top. This is a button. And it opens this. It's wet right now because I watched it recently. But yeah. And I just want to, I feel like I could put candy in here. I could put my medicine in here. I could do, I don't know what I could do. I could put, bullets in there. I guess I could put, other pills. I'll put, uppers in there. I don't know. What do y'all think I should put in here? Put like grains of rice maybe for when I need to cook, or, but you know, I just saw this in the antique store and I was just immediately like, okay, well, I have to have that. Like, that's something that is required to be in my house and is required to hold something dear to me. Because look at it. I mean, it's got the M&Ms. I mean, this has to be old too. Like, this can't be a new product, right? Because it was at an antique store, like, and it was like an old person selling it. But I need to clean it out. So maybe some tips on cleaning these, because I don't want to like break it. I don't think I will, but you never know these days. Oh, I have this rock that I painted. I don't know if this counts as a trinket, but I have this rock that I painted, and it's the cat from, oh my gosh. Sorry. It's the cat from the movie House, if y'all know that movie. If you know me, you know that movie. I mean, it's literally a poster right here. Hold on. There it is. But, you know, if you like weird movies, then go watch it. It's amazing. It's my favorite movie of all time. I mean, but I painted this. This is the cat from it. And I don't know, it doesn't look the best, but I had a lot of fun doing it. I can't lie. I was like I was locked so hard in. I was like, how do I do it? I was like, how do I do it? I love to draw is the thing. I love to draw and I love to color, but I'm just like the worst person ever at it. Like, I can't draw. It's just not something I'm meant for. It's not something willed into me, okay? It's not something natural that I could just do. I can't just whip it out. Okay, whip it out. I have this bottle opener that is also a tusk. I don't think it's real, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's real. But, you know, whenever you whip this out at like a function, whenever you whip this out and you're like, yeah, I can open my kombucha with this. Yeah, look at that. That's impressive. So kombucha getting opened with that all the time. Next, I got my security badge. I got my security officer badge. Oh, get down, get down! Ah, Officer Pitts, Officer Kurt. And that's like official. So like I can make citizens arrests, like I've been doing it a lot. Where I just do like a little citizens arrest and I get on with my day because someone just like pisses me off, and it's actually like so great. So yeah, go up to your local like antique store or something and try and find maybe like an old security badge, because you will be able to do citizens arrest with them, and it always works out for the better. So okay, can this work? It's a little heavy, so it weighs my t-shirt down a little bit, and the needle is pretty thick, so it makes a hole in my shirt technically, but you know what, it's worth it. If I could pow 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 and get away with it, I can just anybody I want, they'll be drop dead on the ground, and I just am like, sorry, it's my job. And that's a very freeing feeling. Last thing that we have, this clock / picture frame. It like spins around, and I've decided I just have a picture of Sonic on the back because I think it's funny. And like the freaky Sonic, like the one where he's like, and then the clock is actually like, it's fully functional. It works. You can hear it clicking. And then you just spin it, and there's Sonic. And you know, originally it had like a picture of a old woman in there. But I was just kind of like, I don't know if I want that like forever in my house. I thought it might be a little funny to keep the old woman in there for a while, but eventually I was just like, I'll just put something else in there. So I have this picture of Sonic, and I keep that on my shelf, and it helps me keep up with the time. I have like 4 different clocks in my room. I love to put clocks in my room as well. I think clocks are a good little decoration. So, but yeah, I think that's all my trinket. Let me show you my clocks actually. So I have my cat clock right there. That's probably my favorite clock. I have this clock right here where it was just barren at first, but I put all the stickers in the back and I like cut it on the outside. It was easy, but I made the sticker decoration on there, which is cool. So I do like this clock. And this is just the clock that I used to actually tell the time. But there is a contender for new favorite clock. I mean, can you blame me? So that's going to be it for me today, actually, though. I do really appreciate you for watching and enjoying my trinkets. My little trinket haul. And yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Kurter 85. Out. Don't look at the pimple on my nose. Please don't look at the pimple on my nose.